So how tired do you get, with small, rotation at the defensive line?
Um, Probably no tired than anybody else gets. Like our offense does a great job staying on the field like a long time. So you're over there. I think I might have played 4 plays in the first quarter against Washington. So like when the offense is going, it's not too tiring. It hasn't been too tiring this season.
Yeah, continuing along with that, I mean, with your offense being on the field for 40 minutes against Washington, I mean, how much does that help out not only in that game but kind of moving forward to keep you guys fresh?
It helps out a lot, man. Because if the offense is out on the field for a long time, that means they're doing something good out there and probably going to come away with points. So it definitely puts the pressure on the opposing offense to come out there and try to match that. And if they can't, we're just kind of just sitting on the bench for a while, kind of just watching the time click off and getting a lot of rest. So it's pretty good.
Aziz, you're used to playing these pass happy offenses in the past. What is it going to be like for you at Washington State? What do you see from them? Is it going to be they've put up ungodly numbers in the past 3 games in particular. How do you look at that challenge for you?
Washington State's a great team. They're going to throw the ball maybe 40 to 50 times in the game, and it's going to be a test of wheels all night because the first 20 rushes, you're probably not even going to get there, not going to get close, but it's going to be that 21st rush, that 22nd rush where you got to keep on coming, and that's going to be the time where you get home, get a hit on the quarterback. So it's going to be a test of wheels out there. Make sure you just keep coming, keep getting after the quarterback.
Is it, do you mentally keep the idea of get your hands up to sort of the pass rush, or how, is that just an instinct kind of thing?
It's something we've definitely been coached. We have a pass deflect drill we do. We try to do it on like Wednesday or Thursdays. When we get a chance, just once you see the quarterback take his left hand off the ball, pretty much means he's probably gonna try to either pump fake or like do something with it. So the ball's gonna come out. So if you can see that, you get your hand up, you can get a deflected pass, help out the secondary, help out the linebackers. Because if you can't get the sack, pass deflection would be the next best thing.
Washington State's been running the ball a little bit better this year than in the past. Does that give you guys kind of an extra thing to think about as defensive linemen?
Definitely, because like I said, they're gonna throw the ball a lot, and then when you're in full pass rush mode, they're gonna hit you with the stretch play, they're gonna hit you with the run, and hoping you're gonna be playing high, playing the pass. So it's definitely something we're definitely focused on throughout this week. Definitely stopping the run, making them one dimensional is probably what they are, but the run plays are going to be tough to defend because they've been running the ball pretty well these last couple games. So it's going to be definitely something we have to stop.
Well, so what is the key to being able to stop the run when you are and kind of put into pass mode because they are throwing that many times? Well, technique-wise, what's the key there?
It's tough. It's just going to be about pad level, coming off and having good pad level in the pass. So, because if you're getting off the ball in the pass, you should be able to hit the guy in the mouth before he even gets to go each way in the run. So it's going to be something that we have to get a key for. Definitely fill out lineman distribution, their weight distribution, and see if we can see that pre-snap and know that if their pads are more down, because they're all in 2-point stances the whole game. So if you can see a little bit of weight leaning forward, trying to come get you, maybe you can read into run.
Thanks.
You haven't left your dorm room or apartment for a road game in more than a month. What's different playing on the road at Pullman, where maybe you haven't played before, because I guess a couple years ago it was in Seattle. I mean, how's it going to be different this weekend?
It's not going to be too much different. I've been to Pullman actually once and took a visit out there to go see Washington State, so I'm a little familiar with their facility. I think they renovated their facility recently though, but it's gonna be good. We like road trips. That's where we get to pack the defense on the road. Definitely in a hostile environment. It's even more fun. You got the fans in the back of you heckling you the whole game, and that's kind of what you go out in there and play for. So it's gonna be a fun time.
If it rains, will you welcome it?
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter what type of conditions are out there. Just got to play football. Same thing.
I just wondered if it makes it more fun or less fun for a defensive lineman or an offensive lineman to play in a slop.
For me, it's not. I mean, I come from a pretty dry area, Central California, so we didn't get too much rain. But every time it did rain, it was always kind of fun. Fun to go out there and practice, maybe jump into some puddles or something after practice. But it's no difference.
I forgot what your major is.
Psychology.
What would you like to do after football?
I'm thinking business. I kind of want to get into business. Maybe go back after football's all said and done and get my MBA. But we'll see how things go.
It's gonna be Halloween. What costume would you normally wear? What's your best costume?
Started doing the costume thing freshman year. So I think I was Batman. No, freshman year I was Tybo, like the workout guy. And then my sophomore year I was Batman. And I don't think I dressed up last year because I was hurt. But I don't know. Maybe something different this year. Do something, maybe superhero. Keep the trend going.
Aziz, could you say your full name and is there a meaning behind your full name?
My full name is Abdulaziz Aziz Shittu Jr. And my middle name means means like servant of God or something to do with God, because Olu is because I took Yoruba last year, so I was able to Olu is like God, something of God. So like it's like Olu Afumi, like the running back we played last week. So like that Olu means God, and I think the rest of it means like a servant of God.
Aziz, years from now, what will be the Randy Hart expressions that you will remember the most?
Probably something we say every day, like "go get." Like he's
Go
just
get.
like you go get, you gotta go get. Like it's just something he says all the time. He's just like a real fiery coach. Tries to get after it every day. Loves practice. So he's a real fiery guy.
He's a fiery guy, and so are you. You seem to be a perfect match for him.
Yeah.
I mean, you kind of let it all hang out. There's no, I mean, we can see from the press box exactly how you feel.
Very true. I mean, we get along all right, but it's been four years with him, man. We definitely know each other pretty well. So
Implying that there have been times when it wasn't so hot. Is
Yeah.
that true?
Sometimes he can find a way to when he wants to motivate you, can find a way to get under your skin a little bit, but it's all to make you better. So yeah.
How much do you prefer to have Christian McCaffrey on your team rather than have to try to tackle him or deal with game planning for that guy?
Love having Christian McCaffrey on our team, man. he's probably the best back in the Pac-12, man. And he's a tough guy to tackle. From when I'm watching on the bench, watching on the big screen, man. He's doing a lot of great things out there, and can't say enough good things about him. And glad that I don't have to tackle him on a weekend basis. So it's a good thing.
Aziz, just to go back to your full name, do your parents speak Yoruba or
Yeah, Yoruba.
Do you plan on trying to become fluent or are you already?
So like funny thing is I was completely fluent when I was a kid. My parents, I'm a first generation American, so my parents came from Nigeria when they were like 18 or 19 to go to school, Cal State Stanislaus. And when I first was born here and then went back to live in Nigeria for a little bit, and then was completely fluent. First language I probably knew, and then just being out here in America for so long, kind of lost how to speak it, but I understand everything pretty much.
So when you took that class last year, did it kind of just come back to you? Or?
Yeah, I felt kind of cool because like it was like a beginner class. It was like the first quarter beginner, and I was like kind of already ahead of everybody else. So I was kind of feeling good about myself because I kind of could understand what the teacher was saying already. But it was kind of cool just like learning the alphabet, something I've never learned before, like learning like filler words where I would just say English if I was trying to communicate, or not communicate, but like talk to my parents in Yoruba. So it was kind of cool just to kind of get some more knowledge behind it.
When was the last time you were there?
It's been since I was a little kid. Haven't been back, yeah. Age 3 maybe. I was young.
Anything else? All right, thanks.
Appreciate it.